Alright, welcome to Poor Man Mods. This is Drift Missile Part 5. And what we're going to do may disappoint some of you. Yeah, Miley, get it. Get it.
Alright, well this is Drift Missile Part 55,000. Today we're going to put some bolts in.
Hey, the Supra still doesn't run!
Welcome back to Poor Man Mods. None of our cars work yet.
None of our cars work yet.
Welcome back to Poor Man Mods.
Supra doesn't, this 240 doesn't, that 240 doesn't, that 240 doesn't, and the Corolla doesn't.
Oh no.
Welcome back to the 8800.
Welcome back to the year 2052, part 92 of the Poor Man Mods Drift Missile.
Everyone else has got flying cars.
We're still trying to get our cars on the roads. And they're
Still trying to get the KA to run and the Supra to drive reliable and
Cody's waxing the 86.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we'll have to rebuild turbos again. Blow the turbo up.
well, today for the Supra we're putting my rear end back in. We put
That's what she said.
I got a shim kit put in it, but I didn't do it, which may disappoint some of you. Some people say it's really easy, but had a hookup at a shop that they're pretty good with it. And the reason I didn't do it was because I don't have a gauge to do the backlash measuring or whatever. And I was like, you know what? It's not going to take that long for a shop to do it. I'll just have you do it. So they did it pretty quick. And I painted my differential cover, which is going to make so many people angry. This really disgusting pink.
Happy.
So
People were gonna
I kind of did it because, like, you know, the differential is kind of like between the car's legs, and it's on the bottom, and it's not the exhaust, so it's not like the butthole, but it's more like the other part of a female. It's pink.
Alright, so welcome to Poor Man Mods.
Welcome to Porn Man Mods.
Porn man.
Porn Man Mods. So we got the shim kit put in to basically turn the limited slip into a welded rear.
You put a shit kit in?
Shit kit. So we're gonna put this on, put some Earl in it, put it up in the car, and then I got an aluminum drive shaft to put on it, and then we're gonna do some burnouts and stuff and probably wreck it.
Start all over.
So stay tuned, and then we'll start over with another Supra, and then do the same thing, wreck it. And
Welcome back to Poor Man Mods, and we're gonna gut this Supra and put it in another Supra.
Part Drift Missile 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, they're all gonna probably be reshelling to different Supras because we're just gonna keep wrecking it. So reshell Part 1, reshell Part 2, reshell 3, 4, 5. So yeah, just stay tuned and watch, okay? Alright, so we got that pink differential in, and now it's time to put this beauty in. This is a 3-inch aluminum drive shaft that we got from ShaftMasters. Aluminum drive shafts, some people might not know what they do. They're a drive shaft like the stock one you have, but this one is a 1-piece compared to a 2-piece, so there's less U-joints, which is less room to fail. and they're lighter. The stock drive shaft, I believe, for this car is around 38 pounds, and I believe this is 11. So that's pretty substantial. It's a lot of rotating mass you're taking out and just static weight as well. So we got this drive shaft from ShaftMasters, and this is the least expensive drive shaft on the market for this car. This was $387 shipped. I think most other companies sell them for over $400 plus shipping. I'll have a link in the description for you. You don't need to shop around anymore. Just go to ShaftMasters and pick it up. And we'll show you how to install this thing. It's super easy. Unfortunately, we already took the stock one out, so we can't show you taking it out, but it's just 4 bolts on the diff, like this, and then 2 bolts for the carrier bearing, which is very straightforward. So let's put this baby in. Alrighty, so our ShaftMasters aluminum drive shaft is in. I'm going to put a link in the description for us so you can go buy one. And now that our whole drive line is complete, we're going to go ahead and put some electric fans in this thing. Put one of these fans on the intercooler just in case you know it gets hot and you need to keep it cool. So we're adding an intercooler fan. Probably won't do much, but just in case. Okay, so we got everything hooked up. We got it's pretty dark. We got 2 fans on the radiator, and then we've got 1 fan on the intercooler. And instead of hooking up a toggle switch like this, because we didn't feel like cutting anything, we hooked it up to the fog light switch because we don't have any fog lights. So check this out. So then we had to redo this whole switch because it originally only came on with the headlights, but we made it come on with ignition. So then we turned it on. Now all the fans are on. So this thing's got pretty good circulation now. Hopefully it doesn't overheat. And if it does, we'll put on a mission metal rad. And there's so much more room. Alright, so we got the drive line in, got the electric fans on. Now it's time to go drift this thing. And I know what you're thinking. You probably think, oh Mike, this Supra's been driving for like only a couple days and you've been driving a Central your whole life. You can't drift. I don't even know where that accent came from. But you're wrong, because I have a lot of experience drifting. Not only do I have a lot of experience drifting, but I'm damn good at it too.
You might want to go practice now, Mike.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I would, yeah. I would.
I'll see you guys in part 6. No welcome screen. Walking my chain between my legs now. I'll see you guys.